In fact, many of my friends asked me to make a video on how I got paralyzed. I cannot forget the day was 6th of April 2017. It was morning 9:25. I along with my kid who was then at that time in senior KG. I took him along downstairs. We haven't eaten. It was work from home for me. It was Friday. As soon as I got out of the house, I immediately fall. I fell on my right side. I said something is wrong. Immediately, along with my kid, rushed back to my home and told my wife, who by that time luckily had not gone to the office. She leaves around 10:15. So she was there. I told her that I'm feeling giddy to the right side. I said something is wrong. Please take me to our family doctor. She immediately took me to the family doctor. The family doctor said something is wrong. He thought that it is something related to the heart. So he advised us to visit a cardiologist. Our family cardiologist is very near to our family doctor, just a minute walk. So we both of us went to our family cardiologist. The family cardiologist did some tests immediately and he said that it is not related to the heart but it is related to the brain. And so he advised me to go to Jupiter Hospital, Thane, and get myself admitted over there under Dr. Yogesh Godke. He was a neurologist. So we immediately went to Jupiter Hospital. By that time it was almost 11 o'clock in the morning. It was 6th of April, as I said, 2017. Immediately they did my test and they did my CT scan and various other tests, and it was confirmed by them that it is a stroke, or in medical term it is ataxia to the cerebellum, that is the small brain. So after doing certain tests, I was being admitted to the ICU of Jupiter Hospital. So D was 6th of 2017, Friday. Accordingly, they started with their procedures. But the thing is that near about 10 to 11 days, I was being admitted over there. But out of which first 6 days I was in ICU. On the last day of my ICU, the doctors came to me. Two doctors came to me and said, it is paralysis. You are having paralysis. I was not shocked. I didn't cry at that moment. I asked them, is my big brain, that is cerebrum, intact? Because all our knowledge is stored, saved in the big brain, cerebrum. and not cerebellum, which is the small brain. In paralysis, usually the small brain gets affected. All your coordination movement, right from your talking, writing, walking, and eating as well, and many other coordination activities are related to the cerebellum. In fact, we can say that those are being controlled, those movements are controlled by the cerebellum. The doctors, in fact, were shocked that even after telling this guy that he's having paralysis, he's not shocked and he's asking some other question. Then I informed them that after having vast number of degrees, having been educated a lot, it should not happen that my big brain is affected and I will lose all my knowledge and skills thereby. So they said not to worry, your small brain is affected and paralysis is 101% curable. But the only thing which is not known in this case is the time period to get cured. So I said, fine. In fact, my company in which I was working was very helpful and is still very helpful. In fact, for those number of periods, or from 1 year from paralysis, they kept my salary going up and asked me to temporarily resign after that period of 1 year. I said it's okay. But the thing is that I'm very fond of teaching. On the weekends, I used to teach Orimbad lectures in management colleges, MBA colleges in Thane, Navi Mumbai, Mumbai, Kalyan, Bhiwandi, all these places. So I was much worried about how will I do my lectures now? How will I impart my students? But the students were also very cooperative. They called me up. They said, "Sir, you take care of your health first, not of us, our portion." All these things will be carried out by someone else. We wish a speedy recovery to you. And these words for me were much better than anything else. So, and even now it is almost 4 years after my paralysis. I'm on the verge of recovery. You can hear my speech. So, still, there are many things which are yet to recover. But I can say the doctors who are handling my case, they say that I'm cured 80% of what I was. So only 20% is remaining. So this gives a sense of confidence again in you. So this was more about my paralysis, how I got paralyzed and how am I recovering from my paralysis. I do want to hear your feedback on this. Till then, Yogesh Devendra Bhag signing off. Take care. Bye.